For a lot of professional certifications, you pass the big exam, you get the piece of paper, and that's kind of it. But for the Project Management Professional, or PMP certification, it seems like passing the test is really just the starting line.
That's a perfect way to put it. It's not a one-and-done deal. To maintain an active PMP certification, professionals have to renew it every 3 years, and that process means earning at least 60 professional development units, or PDUs, within that cycle.
And it's not just any 60 units, right? There's a structure to it.
Exactly. They have to be spread across 3 core categories: technical project management, leadership, and strategic and business management. You need a minimum of 8 PDUs in each of those. It's a framework designed to make sure PMPs are continuously learning and staying relevant.
So it's basically a built-in mechanism to stop people from just resting on their laurels after they pass the exam.
That's the idea. It forces them to adapt to the project management landscape, which, as we know, changes constantly.
I get the compliance part, but what's the real benefit for a project manager beyond just ticking a box for renewal?
Well, the real aha moment is that it forces a structured approach to your own career growth. Think about it. Instead of just doing more of the same projects, it pushes you to learn new methodologies, maybe agile or hybrid models. It makes you focus on your leadership skills, and it forces you to understand the bigger business picture. It turns what could be a chore into a really strategic career development tool.
I see. So it's less about keeping the certificate and more about keeping your skills sharp and actually valuable. So with that 60 PDU requirement, how do people actually go about earning these units?
That's where it gets interesting. The professional development units are really the currency for this renewal. They're earned through 2 main avenues: education and what's called giving back to the profession.
Okay, so education sounds straightforward: courses, webinars, that sort of thing. But what does giving back entail?
Education is exactly that: structured learning covering the technical, leadership, and strategic areas. Giving back is where you contribute your expertise. This could be volunteering for a PMI chapter, mentoring a junior PM, or even creating content like writing articles or presenting at a conference.
That's a really smart system.
It is. Education keeps your own skills sharp while giving back strengthens the entire project management community. Plus, there's no better way to solidify your own knowledge than by teaching it to someone else.
That makes a lot of sense. So let's get into the specifics. How does someone earn PDUs in those different categories?
For the technical category, you're looking at activities that refine your core project management skills. Think courses on risk management, advanced scheduling, or cost planning. You could even get credit for creating and delivering a training session on those topics yourself.
And for leadership, that feels a bit less tangible than a technical skill.
Right. For leadership, it's all about the soft skills. We're talking communication, negotiation, team building, emotional intelligence. You can earn PDUs by taking leadership programs, but also by actively mentoring others, which is a fantastic way to do it.
Okay, and the last one, strategic and business management.
This is about seeing beyond the project and understanding the organization's goals. You can earn these PDUs by taking courses on market analysis or business strategy, attending high-level strategic meetings, or even authoring publications about business innovation.
It sounds like there's no single right way to do it.
That's the beauty of it. It acknowledges that project managers aren't just one thing. Whether you're a tech wizard, a people person, or a business strategist, there are recognized ways for you to get credit for that growth.
That's great, but, for busy professionals, this can sound a bit overwhelming. How can they tackle this efficiently?
The key is to be strategic. Don't just chase random PDUs. Align your activities with your actual career goals. Use a mix of learning methods, online courses, webinars, maybe even listening to podcasts like this one. And when you're choosing, prioritize activities that boost those leadership and strategic skills, as they often provide the most career leverage.
And once you've earned them, what's the reporting process like?
You have to log everything in PMI's online system, the Continuing Certification Requirements, or CCR system. You detail the activity, how many units you're claiming, and which category it falls into. And this is critical. You have to keep your documentation.
You mean like certificates and things?
Exactly. Certificates of completion, registration confirmations, presentation slides. PMI can and does conduct random audits. If you get audited, you have to provide proof for the PDUs you've claimed.
So it's a two-pronged approach. Be strategic about what you learn, but also be meticulous about how you document it.
You've got it. Proactive record keeping is your best friend. It saves you from a massive headache later on. It's really all about continuous growth and diligent process management.
So, Mia, to wrap this all up, if a project manager is listening right now and thinking about their next renewal cycle, what are the absolute key takeaways they need to remember?
Okay, here's the essential guide. First, remember it's a 3-year cycle requiring a minimum of 60 PDUs. Second, those PDUs are split into 3 buckets: technical, leadership, and strategic, and you need at least 8 in each. Third, you can earn them through education or by giving back to the profession. Fourth, be smart about it. Align your PDU activities with your career goals. And finally, and this is so important, report everything accurately in the PMI system and keep your documents organized. It makes the whole process smooth and audit-proof.